And the Hawkeyes will get this season underway as hope meets leather.
Yep.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. The lone back's got it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive
end
that does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On second down, he'll let it fly. Unloads to the wideout.
We're playing now.
It's caught. And he gets it to the 44-yard line.
0-0. Just started.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players now.
Ow. We can't even cut back.
Expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint. The Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities.
Yeah, because he moved you to they moved you to the Big 10.
And expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're gonna worry about me today.
Oh, no.
And on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big 10.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one, too, right? You think about the Big 10 running the football.
And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
Oh, he must. Well, Walt did the schedule.
You need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside running back. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Okay.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose
Oh,
downfield.
man, my running back ain't blocked the dude he's supposed to block.
Because it's third and long. You know that the offense is going to throw.
Guess y'all telling me I had to slide protection.
Bring a blitz and help your pass rush get home to the QB.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains.
Yeah, but if they switch you in the division and didn't save the rules, you know what I'm saying?
He's right on target. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat.
Nah, come here.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the
tight
quarterback
ends?
to hold on to the ball a bit longer.
Okay.
And you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down.
Man, that's some bullshit, bro. Man, get the fuck out of here. Fucking bailouts.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Hawkeyes in the hurry up. Quarterback will audible. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Nothing.
And it's in.
Yeah, we playing right now.
Opportunity.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for
0-0.
the pass. Saw in the back end. Great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Running back searching for a hole.
Man, Sean.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll do some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
He said that about 3 years ago.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hit the outside, and it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes a grab at the 25. Running toward the tape. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Shit. In Houston, they got yard.
First passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his tight end. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. The quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up fourth down.
And the Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
See, I was trying to put everybody in two divisions.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
You know, but they were scared, but I told them, I said, man, Big Ten had 3 people, and that 2 still had 3 people.
Bro, we can't audible nothing.
But he said next year, our home field is going to be...
He's back to throw on second down. Buys a little extra time. Finds a tight end down the gut. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw on second down. Fire to the right, complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this
Is this
offense.
nigga on the phone? Or he talking to us?
This offense picking up so many first downs. It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams' great offenses.
The Sun Devils had this
Yeah,
offense.
he got to be on the phone.
From the gun, the ground game. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense,
Fuck
they
it, we
take
can't
a lot
run?
of pride
Okay, cool.
in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see
That's
if they can
cool.
contain this running attack.
What up?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man.
You don't have to pause the game? No.
Everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up for it.
And the Sun Devils looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
Give me that, bro.
Oh, what a grab by the
Give me
defense.
that.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delayed
Damn, I
game.
couldn't find my play.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal.
Damn. Thought I pushed that mug too far.
The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger.
So if I'd have kicked it how I wanted to kick it, that'd have made me miss that bit.
And now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he
More what?
passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. Iowa has it back to the end zone. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to
Damn.
serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Quarterback on the keeper. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in. He got that sucker to the ground.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job.
Who are you telling?
Game there.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reed. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. We've made our way to the 2-minute
Did y'all
warning,
challenge
and
that?
now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. On the option.
Give me that.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's
Give me
loose.
that.
All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. The AT unit on the field. And with an extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. And they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. It's complete on the right side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Oh, he's going to try to
could. Damn.
Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They've been going at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Right.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion.
Get set. Gorilla. Terrier.
He's looking to throw. Fires
Oh,
deep
that
for
bitch
the
got
end
me.
zone.
Damn.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Iowa.
I forgot that's 82. That's just a little fast, dude.
This whole team, like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Dialing up a second down pass play. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. They're trying to get to it.
Damn.
Their pass not close as he got.
Fuck, I couldn't get out the,
deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Sun Devils will punt
Get
this
out the
one
dude's
away.
way.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse.
Damn.
Ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again.
That boy lying
They'll
sad,
use
huh?
the timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He'll need some juice in that arm on 3rd and long. Can't find the receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Sun Devils will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll take the return, trying to get better field position. And the returner is stopped.
All right, not ideal. Not ideal. You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone. Get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position. But just get some few first downs, get that first down.
Oh, shit.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Leaves it with the back. On the move is the 30. He's loose. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20.
Damn, bitch.
And he runs it in for the score.
Y'all let me run him all the way down to not tackling.
Offensive line, give me a crack.
Nah, well, he cut back, but when I saw him cutting back,
Going 70 plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And the PAT will
EA trying to help him keep it a game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's
I don't
happening
know.
in a great
Probably.
top 25 matchup. SMU has opened up its largest lead of the game in what's shaping up to be one of the more one-sided affairs of the weekend.
Yeah.
They're up by 39 over West Virginia. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a
Man, shut your ass up,
after
bro.
giving up that last touchdown. They still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
I don't know why he didn't want to play yesterday. Think because he was out of town. He said he was just getting home at like 10:30 or whatever.
They really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, use some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. At the 40, there he goes. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell. Pass down the field, pass down the field.
Boy, she sounds so hood, boy.
The quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big
I
boys
say
out.
she sounds so hood, boy.
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up. wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
And just a great job by the defense being scout. All right, that's your job. Be scout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Coming after it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get
wide
those
open.
progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make it accurate enough. Throwing balls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They'll take a pass on the 46-yard field goal, try and go for it on 4th down. Direct snap. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really
I ain't
good
worried
job
about
by
it.
this defense.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Well, he's over 100 now at 102 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They'll try to bully their way for the
Look at this nigga.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He'll try to do it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
On the option. Oh, it's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Wide out in motion. Leaves it with the back. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. Saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Looking for room at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Keep it on the ground. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. And he was
wide
just
open,
as he
yeah.
released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the
Throw the
football.
ball, man.
To the look that they got.
It's
They
hike
were
and throw.
successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
The Sun Devils line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Ain't this a bitch?
I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. And the ball
What you
will be
talking about?
dead at the 35, and that's where they'll put it into play. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And a good
How is he
solid
falling
pickup for the
forward
defense
against
cuts
2
him
people?
down.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. It's caught. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
A strike downfield. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone reading. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
I was on my side of the field.
1st and 10. He wants to throw. Here comes the rush. And
It was
they
the
got it
linebacker on the right side that didn't cover his responsibility.
Your job is to irritate, to confuse.
The right
to
side
hit,
looking at the
to
screen.
make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable. This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
The play action fake. Looking for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown.
I hate when they make you drift behind the man instead of underneath. No, he ain't go out of bounds. He never went to the sideline. That was the cornerback that went out. That should have been a damn pick, bro. Like,
Every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Cal is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Aaron Rodgers, this has not been a blowout today in Berkeley. They're up by 7 over Louisiana Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more
what my
sense of
fullback
urgency on
doing?
this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
I love when you break out the stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards.
That is a fullback.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
Running to the left. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Arizona State. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Shit. Cover 0.
One of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands.
I think he was trying to run that little blitz again, where that dude kept coming off the edge.
Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6.
Yeah, we got lucky on that one. Let's go with this.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's
There you go, big boy. I see you.
They can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Mm-mm.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And the Hawkeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the single back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Hawkeyes racing to the line in the hurry up. They give it to him again. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Finds the tight end. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
You've got to be impressed by what you've seen from this defensive line in the game because they're getting to the quarterback, they're getting sacks, and when they can't get there, they're putting their arms up and they're batting balls down. It's so impressive watching this D-line go to work.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. And a sack here late in the 4th.
And 3rd down for a defensive lineman, trust me, I'm one of them, is money down. Go get me that quarterback, make the stop, get him to 4th down. The defensive line, the defense was ready to rock and roll. Nice job. On 4th down, looking to pass. Throws to the
Motherfucker.
He's got it, may convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
And they swarm him under. The defense going to stop the clock
Me.
with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Nigga, if he kick a field goal as a tie game, I want a chance to score. All right.
They keep
All right.
pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And after the incompletion, I know there's a big urge right now to just go for it, right? It's 4th and short. We can seize this thing. I think you just got to do the smart thing. You need a field goal. You're only trailing by a bit. Do the smart thing. Take the point. Still a lot of football to go.
Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away.
Right.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
If I'd have called the second time out, I'd have had about 30 seconds left.
They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
I didn't use the second time out, Richard.
2nd and 10. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got it. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
All right. What is this?
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Can't make the connection in. Complete pass, and 1 second remains.
Well, you look at the clock. They've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Good, no.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He lobs one high down the left side. And this will be picked off. A He's at
Oh!
He's at the 20. Touchdown, Hawkeye. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, Rob.
That DB was burnt, though. That pass was underthrown. Bro, that